Hello, welcome to 5 Minute Family. I'm Fukui Drew, and today I'm going to take a look at Ranma 1/2 Ougi Jaanken. Despite the Ranma series having several fun action titles for the Super Famicom, including the game Hard Battle, which was released stateside, Ougi Jaanken is a puzzler, somewhat in the same vein as Puyo Puyo. Wait, no, don't go yet. Okay, so I know a puzzle game might not grab your attention, but let's just make a deal. If I beat you at a game of rock, scissors, paper, promise me you'll watch this video until the end. And if you win, just comment below and I'll subscribe to your channel. It's a win-win situation. For me. Anyway, here we go. Saisho wagu, janken pon. Oh, right, sorry, so this is the Japanese style of rock, scissors, paper, but it really makes no difference. Did I win? Well, if you lost and feel frustrated, then maybe this game isn't right for you. Ranma 1/2 Ougi Jaanken is a challenging title, one that will flip your preconceived notions on how to play a block puzzle game. At first glance, the title appears to play like Tetris. Pieces fall from the top of the screen to the bottom. They can be spun and moved around, and the game ends if your stack reaches the top of the board. But that's where the similarities end. In this game, pieces are affected by gravity and will fall if nothing supports them from underneath. Also, the pieces are not cleared in rows, though this is possible. Instead, the game employs a rock, scissors, paper mechanic to clear pieces from the game board. What seems like a gimmick in a genre full of so many gimmicks actually plays better than most. If a scissors piece is placed on top of paper, the paper, as well as any colored orbs touching it, will disappear, and the scissors will fall down to the next row. Fascinating, right? I mean, aren't you glad you stuck around for this one? Okay, the true challenge comes from the opposing player. Just like in Puyo Puyo, an opponent can dump the garbage that they cleared from their board onto yours. This is the unpredictable X factor that can snatch an assured victory away from you. It has the potential, though, to turn your best friends into ex-friends and controllers into projectiles, so please be careful. Now, when I first started this game, I was shocked by how difficult it is. I was tempted to turn the difficulty setting to easy, but seeing as I had some free time, I decided instead to grind the game out like a montage from Rocky. So I grinded and grinded countless games, but I still couldn't win. Did I give in and change the difficulty? Yes, but I didn't switch it to easy. I switched it to hard and watched what the computer was doing. And then it dawned on me what I had been doing wrong all this time. Everything. This is not Tetris, so why was I playing it like Tetris? Why was I lining my pieces horizontally when combos are formed vertically? No, you know what? To beat this game, you must stack those pieces high. You have to counterintuitively build towers right up to the edge, building ever closer to impending doom, and then with one piece, bring the whole thing tumbling down. It should have been easier now that I knew how to play, but it wasn't. The opponents are just really strong. Clearing a lot of pieces at one time will reward you with a special attack animation, and even more will trigger a super special attack. They're pretty fun to watch, and the pieces dropping on your opponent's board can turn even nice guys like myself evil. The only other special rule is a bucket of water that will eliminate all of one type of block that it touches. It will also have an adverse effect on your opponent. For example, it may make them slower or lower their chances of gaining a super attack. Gradually, I was getting better at beating the computer on normal difficulty, and after a few hours of play, I was winning just about every game, even against the boss. I felt satisfied with myself and figured this was enough to write my review, but then the credits rolled and challenged me to expert mode. Oh, how I wish they hadn't done that. I thought it was within my ability, so I started a new game. After a few hours of hard work, I succeeded in reaching the final boss, but King, as he is known, is next to impossible. He clears so many combos so quickly that you will have a backlog of stuff, a backload of trash just waiting to fall on you. Even if you clear the board, more will come. I don't believe we have reached Terminator levels of artificial intelligence, but the pleasure King seems to take in breaking my spirit is alarming. The game's presentation is what really sets this title apart. Despite some hiccups in the puzzle's mechanics, the nice menus, character art, and story elements make this a quality title. I love the small details, the vibrating text at the start of the match, the transitions from story to game, and the ability to change the design of the game pieces. The best feature are the characters. All of them are well drawn and animated, and each have their own advantages and disadvantages. For example, Akane has no cursed form when a water block is used, and therefore suffers no negative attributes, and Ranma has good offensive combos which dump more garbage on the opponent. But my favorite character is Shampoo, which really such a weird thing to say. Despite having a weak defense, she is the fastest character, clearing the pieces quicker than anybody else and giving her an edge against tough opponents. This extra layer of strategy and balancing really shows the level of care that they put into this game. The story is good. Like the source material, it has many puns and cultural humor that goes over my head. The story here revolves around a challenge presented by Gambler King, offering anyone a prize if they can beat him at a game of rock, scissors, paper. But just like in the anime, he is a cheater. Despite the frustration, the game is really a lot of fun to play. It will take time to get into the rhythm of the playstyle though, and many might not really take to it. I myself thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I give it a 76 out of 100. Only the difficulty and playing curve is keeping me from scoring it higher. Sadly, this is a title I wish I had a box and instructions for, but I don't. It just was not in my price range. I bought only the cart this time around and spent about 1,200 yen. It's clean though, and seeing as they are going for nearly double the price at other places, I feel I got a good deal. Anyway, this is Fukui True. As always, thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy.